It is an awesome view from high atop the entrance to Cave 3. But the rappelling platform which affords visitors that view has drawn the ire of a group of tour guides and companies under the umbrella of the Federation of Cruise Tourism Associations of Belize.
The rappelling platform and stairway at the archaeological site of Nahokchen must go.
At a September 3rd press conference, Fectab came out swinging at Chukka, Belize for the installation.
And what alerted us as we got to the cave site, and I heard this pneumatic drill. But I knew that Niche has been doing great work on the trails and all that, so I thought, I wonder what. And when I came to the beach riverbank and I looked up and there were about 6 other guys going, what's that? And I look up, then I watched the cave's entrance and I look up again and I sat there for a while and all of a sudden, oh God, you have to see it. You're sitting down here that big, okay? And this is there. And you see the stone going bounce, 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 picking up speed. When it hits that water, whoosh. I can just translate that water going whoosh into red.
But Chukka, Belize officials say Greenwood's fears are a figment of his overactive imagination because at no time in the construction of the platform was there any debris falling, and now that the facility is in use, there is no way anything can fall and injure anyone entering the cave.
That particular platform, actually there is not such thing as that kind of heavy equipment that could have actually been used on that location. First of all, the integrity of the caves. Second one, there is literally impossible to bring something that heavy and that big all the way up there.
This fell from 180 feet.
But Alvarez says that with the use of a special drill bit, the installation of the rappelling platform could not produce the huge rock that Greenwood used as prop at his press conference. And the Chukka Belize executive had his own props for show and tell.
It drills into the rock and it has a drill bit, internal drill bit. So it holds on the rock when we can actually pull it out, screw it back out, put it in a work bucket and take it out.
The concerns, as expressed by Fectab, is that objects can fall from the platform and land on persons entering the cave.
I mean, we're talking about 60 feet away from the border of the river to the closest point where if something falls, where the limit is at. It is impossible. There is no way.
Country manager for Chukka, Belize, Valerie Woods, told the Love News that the erection of the platform for use in its low-volume Extreme Adventure Tour was not a spur-of-the-moment decision. Woods says that she and her team carefully studied what was there before and, with the input from area guides, tested the feasibility of combining ziplining, cave tubing and rappelling into one tour to offer to guests. And it was only after all the safety issues and environmental compliance policies were in place that they approached the regulatory authority.
Niche on our proposal, we explained the safety standards mechanism in place, described how the platform would be. Niche is also aware of our other platforms that we do at our other locations, so they're familiar with the standards. And that was it. That's how it came about.
The platform has irked some of your competitors, and they're actually saying that it puts at risk users who go into the cave. What is your response to that?
Well, it's completely inaccurate. I'm glad that it irks them because, as you said, they're competitors. But it's absolutely false, and I will continue, and Chukka Belize will continue, and our staff will continue to denounce those statements. It is not an unsafe platform, and people tubing are far away from the landing base of that rappelling activity.
And to prove how safe the platform is, Woods, along with our news team, suited up and went over the edge of the platform.
You feel this one?
Adrenaline rush.
Reporting for Love News, I am Patrick Jones.